welcome back. So today I'm gonna talk about my top 10 beauty kind of makeup and beauty skincare products throughout the years. And if you have been watching my channel, you know how much product I'm buying, and I share with you most of my purchases. So I go through a lot of makeup, a lot of different skincare items, and there are some things that I will just use one and hope, most of the time I try to use the product even if I don't necessarily love it so much, because obviously I spend money, right? But there are just a few products, you guys, that I absolutely love. And those products are the ones that I have repurchased throughout the years. Maybe not always right away, but I did come back to the certain products after, trying some other stuff. So those are the things pretty much I'm gonna share with you today, and I hope you're gonna enjoy this video. So I'm gonna start, you guys, with the skincare, all right? So for the past, I think it's been over the year, when I finally decided to try skII Facial Treatment Essence. This is the product, you guys, that I feel like it's cleared my skin so nicely. I use it only during the day. This is how it looks like, and I'm sure most of you are familiar with this. It is quite pricey product, you guys, and I usually buy those little bottles. Those are 75 ml because I feel like I'm sure it's more worth it to buy a bigger one, but I don't know. I always find them on sale at Nordstrom. Normally this bottle costs $99, but time to time, if you kind of search a Nordstrom website, you can find this at 15% off, and I usually buy like a kit which comes with a face mask and there's some additional lotion or something included. So I kind of buy this, size, and this will last me for a couple of months, you guys. I only use it during the morning, and I pretty much just put a couple of drops on the palm of my hand and I pat all around my face. This is it. I don't use it at night, but I do use it in the morning, and I absolutely love. I feel like it just keeps my skin very radiant and happy, and there is something that really does help. So I'll be definitely repurchasing it, over and over again. This is probably like my third or fourth bottle of this that I have, and I absolutely love it. And I do have a backup because, as you can see, it's only like half left. I do have another one as a backup, so obviously that's something that I cannot live without. All right, the next product, you guys, is the Lancome Genifique, I don't know how you exactly say it. This is a serum. This is the face serum that I love, you guys. Again, I use this only during the day after I clean my face, and this particular one is 50 ml. Sometimes I'll buy a very large size of those. Again, I always wait when there is a sale. You can buy it at Sephora, whatever is the 20% off, 15% off. Or Nordstrom, again, has very often, Lancome goes on sale and they get 15% off. Or another option, you can sign up for emails at Lancome.com, and I think twice a year they have friends and family event when they offer, I believe, 25% off. So I always buy one bottle of this, you guys, and this one bottle, again, it will last me for a couple of months. Usually I take a break after this and I like to try some other serums just for the sake, because it takes a long time to finish it, but I always come back to this. This is my third bottle. The last one I had months ago, it was a very large one, and it lasted me nearly for a year. So I just needed like a little break. But again, after a while, I want to come back to this because I feel like my skin is really working well with this product. So I did not really like the eye serum. I didn't care about this one, but there's something about the facial, serum that I really love. So if you haven't tried the Genifique, wait for the sale and try to get one. You can probably get a 30 ml bottle, I would assume, if you want to just try it and see how it works for you, but I highly recommend it. All right, let's talk about the evening treatment. The evening treatment that I absolutely swear by and I love is the Este Lauder Advanced Night Repair. And this is a 50 ml bottle that I have for a couple of months now, you guys. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but I'm like about halfway through. So I still have good 25 ml left, and it's gonna last me for another couple of months. I only use it at night. I will sometimes mix it with Peter Thomas Roth vitamin C. I'll do like a little cocktail. And I absolutely love it, you guys. I also have from that line like an oil, evening oil, which is amazing as well. But I think this is the product that I will stick to it for a long time, you guys. And this is my second bottle. I used to have one about 2-3 years ago. Then I took a little break and then I came back to it. I absolutely love it. If you haven't tried yet, don't wait. Again, you can get it at the discount. So either Sephora or check the Nordstrom. They carry at the discount many times, and they have sometimes like, you know, like a little sets that you can get 2 of them for a lot less money. They have some kind of a deals. All right, the next 2 skincare products, the beauty products I'm gonna share with you are masks. The first mask is something that I like to use it in the morning, even if I don't have much time. It takes about 5 minutes to work on your skin. It's from the Fresh. It's called a Rose Face Mask. This is how it looks like. This is my second jar, you guys. I had a big one before. I decided to get for a smaller one because I feel like it just takes me a while to go through it. But I absolutely love this mask, you guys. This is like a jelly kind of, it has like a jelly kind of consistency. It's very runny, and like a little rose kind of petals are suspended in this kind of jelly-like consistency here. It smells divine, and I feel like it's just such a quick, perfect morning mask, you guys. You can even keep it in your refrigerator if you like to put something cooling on your face in the morning, especially when it's summer. You know, not with getting in a fall and winter, maybe it's not the best idea, but it does have such a nice effect on your skin. I put it this morning before I did my makeup, just left it out for 5 minutes, then you just wash it off. And it's just such a great product, you guys. I cannot live without this. I don't use it every day because I like to alternate different masks as well, and I don't always have time to do it in the morning. But I do like to keep this in hand because I feel like this is my one of the top masks that I have, and I cannot be without it because there's just days that I just need it because I know how good it works. Alright, the 5th product, you guys, that I'm going to share with you is the overnight mask. And this is from the Laneige. This is a big jar, you guys, that I have. This is a 70 ml. I cannot stress how much I love this mask, you guys. This is like kind of like a water kind of mask. So it's very, when you put it on your face, and by the way, I like to use a flat foundation brush that you can actually distribute very nicely all over your face with any of those masks using the foundation brush works the best, like a flat foundation brush. So I absolutely love this mask, you guys. It's amazing for like overnight, obviously. So you just slap it all over your face and you just sleep with this, and you wake up with extremely hydrated and plumped skin. It's just amazing. This mask is also perfect when you fly. Every time I fly, if my flight is longer than, I don't know, 2 hours, that's what I'm gonna put on my face, because I try to never wear makeup when I travel for a long time. And I put this on my face during the flight, and my skin just stays nicely hydrated throughout the flight. And you know, whatever I get off and I have to do my makeup just goes beautifully on. Of course, you have to wash your face after this mask, but it's such an amazing product, you guys. Again, I cannot live without this, and you know, when I'm gonna finish this jar, I'm gonna run and get another one. I got a couple of like sachets with those masks, which I keep usually in my travel bag. So whatever, like I said, whatever I travel, I'll put this on the airplane, and it just does wonders for your skin. So Laneige sleeping mask is a bomb. Alright, you guys, let's talk about my favorite makeup products. So I have like a little collection of different foundation in my beauty stash, and I do rotate my foundations and really depend on how my day will go, how long my day is going to be. Do I have to look super, you know, put together, or can I just take it easy on the certain day? So I will rotate my foundation. But the foundation that I absolutely love, and if I don't know what to do, and if I, you know, especially if I'm in a rush, the foundation that I'm gonna go for is Dior Skin Forever. This is my #1, you guys. And don't get me wrong, I like another Dior Backstage foundation. I love my All Hours foundation from YSL. And I love my Revlon, the drugstore foundation, but I am completely obsessed with this one. I feel like it works perfectly for my skin, and I have it in the color 015. I feel like it's matching me perfectly. That's what I have on today, and it's a very kind of a natural dewy looking foundation. And I know a few of you ask me, you know, what foundation I would recommend. It really depends on your skin type. So the best is probably just to get a couple of samples and see what works for you the best. But this is already like a second bottle of that foundation that I have. So I have been completely obsessed with this, you guys. So if you haven't tried it yet, try it, because I feel like this will be perfect for any skin tone. You know, if you have a little bit oily, a little bit dry, or combination, I feel like it's gonna work for everybody beautifully. All right, before putting on my foundation, I love to wear some kind of a primer. I am a primer person, okay? Because I do believe the primers can extend the life of your makeup. So the primer that I absolutely swear by, and it is a pricey primer, is the Guerlain, I believe it's called the Gold Primer. I don't know exactly the name of it, you guys. Oh, it's called the Radiance Concentrate with Pure Gold. There we go. This is the new bottle, you guys, because I am almost at the end of this one. This is my I believe this is the 4th bottle. It is $75, I believe, dollars, so it's pretty pricey, you guys. And on the package it says that it's supposed to give you like a lifting kind of situation. I don't think so. I don't see any lifting or anything like that, but I do believe that your makeup goes on so smoothly, so beautifully, and it's just because of the, I guess because of the little gold particles, it just gives you a lot of kind of illumination, and I don't know, I just love it. I just love it, you guys. So and it's Guerlain, it's very bougie, you know, the packaging is beautiful, and I love it. I even took it with me, you know, this whole heavy container, took it with me to Poland, and yeah, I just had to because I cannot live without it. So I'm nearly done with this. I'm ready to start a new one. I'm absolutely loving it. Again, Guerlain goes on sale occasionally on the Nordstrom site, and of course the Sephora will have sale as well, so you might take advantage of a discount. Okay, another product, you guys, which I absolutely love, and I think I kind of got hooked on this within the past year, because before I used it a couple of times, but I wasn't sold so much. But for the past year, it's been like I just have to have it, and I'm talking about MAC Fix Plus setting spray, whatever you want to call it. I'm almost done with this. I do have a new package as a backup, and I use this every time because I do my face first when I do the makeup, then I spray this and I follow with some kind of an extra setting spray. The one I'm using right now is like from Wet n Wild, but I love, absolutely love, which I could have included is the Urban Decay All Nighter. I think it's such a great setting spray, but before the setting spray I always use this because I feel like the MAC Fix Plus helps you know, to kind of combine whatever powders you put on your face, you know, together with the cream or the foundation that you have, and I feel like gives you this kind of natural look, and that's why I always like to combine both, you know, sprays. So this goes first, and then some kind of a setting spray, which helps to kind of set your face. So absolutely, absolutely love it. All right, the next product that changed my life, and this is a third jar of it, you guys, is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder for under eyes. So before I had these, you guys, I was using like a loose powder or compact powder, and I was just set my eyes, and it wasn't working, you guys. Sometimes I would end up with the big cake under my eyes, and it wasn't pretty. But since I tried this probably over a year ago, I have been hooked on this thing. This is such a finely milled product, you guys, and has some kind of like a very tiny, I'm talking like microscopic particles that are giving a little bit of the illumination, and I guess the brightness part comes from it. I think it's just so beautiful, and it's just because it's such a finely milled product, doesn't really settle in your fine lines and wrinkles, whatever we have. So I swear by this, you guys, and like I said, it just lasts me for a couple of months, and I have to repurchase, you know, so I highly, highly recommend this as well. And the very last product, you guys, I was actually torn between this and I'm talking about the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, because my two favorite concealers is the Tarte and the MAC Pro Longwear. So to be honest with you, I should put both of them as, you know, as one product, because like I do change my foundations, you know, on depends, you know, of the day of the event, depend what I will do. I do the same kind of thing with the concealer. So I absolutely love the Tarte. It's a kind of a thick concealer, so you want to make sure that you don't put it too much, and I always apply it with a beauty blender. It gives me the best result, has an awesome coverage. I have it in the color light, and then if I use the MAC Pro Longwear concealer, it's in color NW20. It also gives you such a beautiful coverage, you guys. So probably those two products are my top two concealers. I do try different ones occasionally. I have, I think, Lancome waterproof concealer, which is good, but I wouldn't call my favorites. But anyway, either this one, you guys, or the MAC Pro Longwear concealers are my favorite, and for my skin they just work the best. So this is it, you guys. Those are my top 10 products that I have to have it, and hopefully I will always have it. And you know, if there's something new comes along and change my game, I will let you know. But for now, those are the products that I absolutely love. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and click on the notification bell. And let me know if you have any favorite products. I would love to know if there's anything that I should try, and you know, hopefully it's gonna work for me. Maybe we are similar age, or you know, have the similar skin type. My skin is mostly dry, I would say, or rather dehydrated, but those products works perfectly on me, you guys. So yeah, let me know if you have any recommendation, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!